Okay, we've got a new gun to the channel today, a Taurus 942 with a 3-inch barrel. Taurus has kind of a dubious reputation, and can't honestly say that I disagree with that. But it was a low cost gun. We'll see how it shoots, and I'll shoot at the top target. CCI mini mags, single action. I don't know, I'm guessing it's 7 yards. Well, I'm going to guess all the shots are on the target. Front side is black, and it's very hard to pick up on. Nothing astounding, but we had 100% success rate, so we'll try 8 shots, double action. But that sight is hard to pick up on. Well, the good news is it worked. Honestly, I have pretty low expectations, so that if it works, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised. Boy, that front side is hard to pick up on. Okay. Well, we've shot 24 rounds through it so far, and 100% success rate. Of course, that's what you would expect from a revolver. So,
what'd you think of the double action trigger pull?
It wasn't as bad as what I suspected it would be, but it's heavy. You know, you're not going to win any accuracy competitions with it. But, you know, it's not meant to do that. It's just a plinker. We're shooting CCI mini mags, and that seems to agree with it. I'd have to look very carefully. I'm either going to have to paint the front sight or see if Taurus has a part to replace it. Because as I said, it's black and it's tough to pick up.
With the longer barrel, this reminds me of the first 22 that you got me, that Taurus. I think it's the 942. I might have the model number wrong, but the one that has the longer barrel.
Do we still have that?
Yeah.
That was a good gun.
It is. It's a really good gun. What we hoped the previous one of these would be.
I forgot all about that.
I'm going to bring it next time we shoot this, now that we know that it works. Okay, let me try a couple cylinders through it here. I'm going to aim at the bottom target. And like the crew, I'll do the first cylinder, single action, second cylinder, double action. In between the background. So here we go. I must have skipped a cylinder on accident.
Oh no, we had a failure?
No, I accidentally skipped a cylinder when my thumb slipped. This one ejects brass way easier than the last one.
Yeah.
No comparison on that front.
And of course, I didn't clean it or do anything to it for this test. It just came straight out of the box.
8 double action. I do agree the front sight leaves much to be desired. That was terrible double action, high and to the right. That's all me. Works good for me.
Yeah, me too.
Allow me to toss out a few key notes here before this video ends. You could see the power of new gun euphoria at the start of today's video. The crew forgot to mention, this Taurus 942 is the replacement Taurus sent us after our previous 942 had become a fake paperweight due to a failure. Today's quick video was initial test to make sure that replacement revolver actually functions. It worked through today's box of ammo, but we've seen that before. Our previous 942 worked until it didn't. We're not going to forget the previous 942's failure anytime soon, but we're going to give this one a fair chance and not hold the previous's failures against it. Our initial thoughts on this 3-inch variant are, it has the makings of a fun 22 plinking revolver. The single action trigger is good enough for plinking. The double action trigger, a lot less so. The stock iron sights leave much to be desired. After filming, we painted the front sight, and we'll report how that goes in a future video. The grip, I find it to be a little on the small side. If this wasn't a rimfire revolver, I don't think I could maintain a secure hold of it. It's not like I have softball catcher mitts, but I still struggle to get more than a 2-finger grip on it. Loading and unloading the cylinder was easy enough. Our previous 942 was a little stiff to eject some brass, but so far this 942 is much easier in that regard. The shot sample size today is far too small for us to say this 942 is as robust as the marketing material would like us to believe, but we're hopeful it lives up to the claim. Besides seeing how well it holds up under regular use and a healthy diet of 22 ammo, what other questions do you have about this revolver? Let us know in the comments. If you're someone interested in this revolver as, say, a self-defense revolver, what questions might you have? The crew and I are filming another round of 22 revolver videos, and we'll try and tackle the questions we can along the way. And that seems like the perfect spot to end today's video. If you enjoyed today's presentation, like it, share it with your friends and family, maybe drop a comment on there. Those things are free, and they really help the channel greatly. If you'd like to help us make more of these videos in the future, look into becoming a member. Fred and I really appreciate you getting this far. Thanks for watching. As always, have a nice night.
Hey, you. Bring my shoe back. Come here. Come on, don't be doing that. You're a grown corgi. Come on. What's a good doggy do? Good doggy doesn't take shoes. Come on now. Good doggy doesn't take shoes. Does he? Okay. Can you give me my shoe? What do you say? Oh.